Hello, everyone. Welcome to the News Browse News broadcast. Canada's financial intelligence agency, Fintrac, has issued a special bulletin warning that criminal organizations are increasingly using young students from India to execute extortion schemes across the country. These schemes predominantly target people and businesses within South Asian communities, particularly in British Columbia, Alberta, Manitoba, and Ontario. Fintrac's analysis reveals a significant increase in extortion-related financial intelligence disclosures in 2026, identifying over 300 subjects and more than 63,000 transactions. Victims, often small and medium-sized business owners, are subjected to anonymous threats demanding substantial payments, sometimes backed by violence like gunfire and arson. The criminal groups, including the Bishnoi and Bombiha gangs, appear to recruit financially vulnerable, young male Indian nationals on study permits to act as money transfer agents or enforcers. Financial institutions are advised to look for red flags, such as large inconsistent cash withdrawals or wire transfers, and transactions by international students to countries like India, UAE, and UK. This report is from City News Everywhere. Royal Canadian Mounted Police, RCMP, have arrested a 26-year-old man from Quebec City in connection with alleged involvement in a terror group known as 764. Authorities state the group's objective is to radicalize children and encourage them to commit violent crimes. Investigators revealed that the accused, Jeffrey Rossell, reportedly used the messaging platform Telegram to disseminate the ideology of the 764 network and to recruit primarily teenagers. The 764 network is recognized on Canada's list of terror entities, with the government characterizing it as a collection of online nihilistic violent extremists. The RCMP further noted that Rossell allegedly published graphic, violent, and disturbing content online to inspire and recruit young individuals. He faces charges including participating in a terrorist group's activity, facilitating terrorist activity, and committing an offense for a terrorist group. The RCMP highlighted that 764 actively recruits children on platforms such as Discord, Telegram, Roblox, and Minecraft, utilizing propaganda to promote violent extremism. This report originates from City News Everywhere. City News Everywhere reports that the Toronto Police Service will reveal the results of a significant cybercrime investigation dubbed Project Lighthouse on Thursday morning. Deputy Chief Robert Johnson and Detective Sergeant Lindsay Riddle are slated to provide an update at 10:30 a.m. at Toronto Police Headquarters. No specific details about the investigation have been released in advance of the briefing. The announcement comes amid a broader surge in cybercrime across Canada, with authorities increasingly warning about criminals utilizing sophisticated tools to target victims and evade detection. This operation by the Toronto Police Service's Coordinated Cyber Center, C3, highlights ongoing efforts to combat digital threats. One pedestrian is in critical condition following a late-night collision in Mississauga on Wednesday. Peel Regional Police were called to the intersection of Lakeshore Road East and Beechwood Avenue around 10:36 p.m. after a vehicle struck two pedestrians. Emergency services rushed one individual to the hospital in critical condition, while the other pedestrian's condition has not yet been released. Details regarding the driver and the circumstances leading up to the incident remain limited. Lakeshore Road East was closed in the area but has since reopened. This report is from City News Everywhere. 1 year has passed since a car-ramming attack at Vancouver's Lapu. Lapu Devil claimed 11 lives and injured dozens, leaving survivors and victims' families in a complex state of grief, anger, and emerging hope. The Canadian press reports on the profound impact still felt by those affected. Josie Seco, for example, provides 24/7 care for her son, AJ, who sustained severe brain and other injuries, while Alejandro Sampar navigates immense pain after losing both parents and a sister. Roland Nulata is relearning to walk and talk, facing significant financial strain. The Filipino community is also grappling with deep divisions, especially regarding the management of over $2 million in donations. Some victims and relatives have protested the Lapu Lapu Day of Togetherness event, questioning how funds were allocated, with complaints that money was spent on healing circles and art therapy rather than direct financial assistance. Organizers, including Filipino BC and United Way BC, state that funds were dispersed to support long-term recovery programs and that cash payments are restricted by charity regulations. Amidst these challenges, victims and their families are finding personal paths to recovery, whether through physical therapy, establishing foundations to help others, or holding on to faith in future healing. Adam Kai G. Lo faces 11 counts of second-degree murder and 31 counts of attempted murder in connection with the attack. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.